All right, we're ready. All right, hello and welcome to the Still a Brainrot podcast. Today we're with Jdotty himself. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go.
Today we're gonna be going through Jerry L's list of favorite Brainrots, and we're gonna go through different debates and conversations. And you know, so for today's first topic, we actually have some drama in Still a Brainrot, which we have never seen before. So recently, the owner of Grow Garden has stated that Still a Brainrot has been copying them, and they feel like they're just taking all of their players, like, you know what I'm saying, because of Grow Garden. You know what I'm saying? So Grow Garden basically thinks that Steeler Barrel is copying their content and their game. So like I just wanted to get your opinion on that.
Ain't gonna lie. My opinion about that, bro, like, Go Garden just trash. Like, just cause still a brain rot, is more active, more events. There's 2 events every week. Every week. He doesn't miss a
Mm.
day. You know? Jandel, he has no right to diss my son Sammy, bro, cause it's like, King, the game is better. And Go Garden is boring. Like, like, I get it to some people who still a brain rot gets boring after a while. But you can play Girl Garden for a whole day straight. You're never gonna play it again. Literally, you're never gonna play it again.
Yeah, on that,
You know?
I actually agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Steeler Barrel is like the most active game right now. I just feel like Grow Garden is like a little. The owner of Grow Garden is a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. That's
That's
what
what
I
I'm
feel like.
saying. For me,
Cause there's no way they stole. Like they didn't steal the concept or nothing. You know?
that's what I'm saying. No concept was stolen. Nothing. He has more
Exactly.
admin abuses. Bro. Jandel. I never been to one of his admin abuses, but like, when you just tell it's trash. Like during that admin abuse, what are they giving
Facts.
y'all? Free plants?
And
Don't
on
you
top of
want that,
that,
bro?
Steeler Brainrot is like a more active game. Like in Grow Garden, you
Yes.
just sit there and like you just grow in the garden. Like Steeler Brainrot, you actually interact with other players and stuff. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
You get to steal
Not
people's
exactly.
stuff. Like you can actually have fun with it. You get excited with other stuff.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
All right.
that's how I think about them dudes. I feel like Jandel is just jealous. If he would have never said, they probably would could have collabed on some shit.
Facts.
They could have, feel me, some brainwash could have been
Could have been
pets
some
in Girl
crazy stuff.
Garden. I'm telling you, bro,
You're on
that would have
something.
been a valid collab. But Jandel just messing shit up for himself.
Yeah. All right. So next topic. Um. We want the fans wanted to know what is your Mount Rushmore of Steeler Brainrots. So your top four Steeler
Top
Brainrots
four
of all time.
brainwash. Los Chalalitos, Las Chalalitas,
Okay. So we got two
Baby
babies in
Tum
there.
Tums,
Okay.
and Los Orcalitos.
So all babies. Like
Basically,
there's
yeah,
no
all babies type
like
shit, all babies.
Tralelo Tralala is not in there. None of the iconic
Nah,
ones.
Jaleel Tralala, he's like they all like for me the older ones is like top 10, but like the babies, bro, you can't compete with the babies, man. You can't.
That's
Like
true.
every baby has higher like gets more money than the original, the older,
Mm,
Jaleel Tralala, you
that
only
is
get
true.
50K. Los Charlitos you get 500K. Like Ras
Facts.
Charlitas 650K. Baby Lavacas, bro, you get 750K. Regular vodka 250K. Like it's more money to it. So I just the babies is
Okay.
just it. Soon I'm gonna soon have my base full with the straight baby brain rots. Watch.
And that brings me to my next topic. What do you think is the most iconic brain rot? We got Tralelo Tralala, Tun Tun Saul. Like, what do you think?
Ain't a lot of most iconic right now. I'll say Tung Tung Sour because he's more known. You feel me? He's more known.
Yeah, I
Like
feel like
he
that's
ain't gonna
what.
lie, he really started this brain rot shit. Tung Tung
Yeah,
Sour really
exactly.
started this brain rot shit. So for me, I feel like Tung 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 Sour. But me personally, I feel like Chaleo Chalala is better. He's one of my
Okay.
favorites.
Okay.
Maybe not one. He probably my favorite out
I
of
feel,
all
I feel like
time.
I feel like they're both like they both could be on the same level. You
Yeah,
know.
feel me type shit.
Facts. Facts. All right. Next question is, what do you think is the worst or most useless Steeler brain rot? It's like worst or like something
The
that you dislike.
worst or the worst ain't gonna lie. Mm, I forgot what that bird is named. It's a bird though. Like it's like a bird and it has a banana for a nose. That shit is useless. Like that shit
I
is
know I
so
know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name.
yeah. Like that shit is fucking trash. Like all jokes out, that shit is trash. Like yo, without that fuse machine, nobody's mine. It's another Coco Fanta Elefanto, but worse. You feel
Mm,
me? I can accept a Coco Fanta Elefanto because, like, it's a Coco Fanta Elefanto. Like, who wouldn't want that? But, like,
facts.
game, that toucan, whatever that bird, that shit is trash. Like, I could put 4 stickers in the fuse machine. and I could get that back. But for me, since Sammy, he peeped that fast, he updated it. That don't happen no more. But like, it's still a high chance if you put all Brainrot guys. It's a high chance. You get that build, and that shit just trash in
All
general.
right,
That's
all
really
right,
trash to get.
all right. Next question is, what do you think is the best method for stealing brain rots? The best method, and I'll
Best
say mine right
method.
after.
Me personally, like nobody around or nothing. Depending how far your base is, really depending how far your base
Mm.
is. I'll say the switch method into the trap. For me, switch into the trap. It's really easy,
Mm.
like, especially if your base is literally right next to it. That's easy stains every time. If you don't leave the game, easy stains every time. But
Oh yeah, that is easy. You talking about the one where like you teleport them like to you, like we got
you
switched.
teleport them into the
Oh,
trap. Yes, that's easy stains every time.
facts,
But
facts.
if your base is farther though, I say get a teammate from you. Have your friend in there. This works majority of the time if they don't have friends and if they don't have a third floor.
Mm.
The you jump on your man's head. You
Oh
start
yeah,
when you
that's the
start.
one I was gonna mention.
Yeah, that one.
Facts. Me and you be
You
doing
move
that.
on the side of the map. It's dumb easy,
And then
dumb
I heard there
easy.
was another one where like you're on the second floor, you place like some traps, and then you jump on top of it, and like you jump on like top of the like like the part where they can't catch up to you. Like you know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like where you place a trap and then you jump on top of it, something like that. I don't even know. I
Yeah.
heard of that. Facts,
Nah.
facts.
Yeah. That one. Ain't gonna lie. That one's good too. But like, you just gotta have your character dumb to. Like, you gotta really maximize your
Oh
character
yeah, yeah.
dumb to in order to do that. So for me, my character's small. So for me, I'm just go with the easy shit. Not just do all that extra
But like,
shit.
isn't it easier to be taller and then just steal barrels?
Yeah, but like, nigga, me personally, I just OD work.
All right, all right.
Cause what if I just don't get the brain right? I just did all of that for no reason.
Okay, okay. Um, next one is it's a controversial question. Do you think Steal a Brainrot should be made like only for kids? Like only kids should play it and not adults. Like niggas in their 20s, stuff like that. Do you think that's a drag or like it should be made only for kids?
Ain't gonna lie, it depends. You feel me? If it's content creators, I go ahead. But like,
Mm.
gang, if you really dumb old gang, a job and everything. Actually, not. Let me not say that. I feel like it should be made for everybody. You feel me? Like, if niggas is really getting that addicted to the game, which is understandable, cause for me, I'm one of the niggas that's fake addicted. Like, cause the game is fun, bro. Like, it's fun to people in different ways. You feel me? Like, if a nigga want to really like get all the brain rot, try to be the best, let him do him. You feel
Facts.
me? Like, the game gets fun at certain points. Like, especially if you stealing from mad niggas, you just got mad brain rots you stole from people. Nigga, that's fun, gang.
That's true.
Like, you're gonna get happy and shit for me,
It's
but
like
like,
what I was gonna say. I feel like yeah, if you're old, like late 20s, and like you're doing content creation, then and you're actually getting views and stuff, then I accept that because like you're making shit for like little kids and like that actually gets views. But if
nah,
you're
you're
somebody in
fine.
your late 20s with a job and everything, and like you don't make content, you just like sitting there playing Still Brain Rot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta lock in, bro. That's what I
Nah,
feel about it,
nah,
bro.
yeah, for me,
Cause that,
that's if he addicted. But if he
cause,
just play that shit for fun,
cause,
game,
bro, look,
and he don't
I,
really
I have this
care.
video actually that went viral on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
imagine you're in your late 20s, and like you still a Brain Rot, and there's the kid behind the screen. Like he's crying, man. Like you
It
really
is
want to be an
sad.
adult making kids cry. You know what I'm saying?
But gang, ain't gonna lie, you really gotta see it, gang. It is what it is. The game is called still a brain rot.
It
If the
is.
nigga, if the kid is gonna cry, gang, yes, it's a little kid, nigga. Like he not mentally there yet. Nigga, make another account, put all your good brain rots in there. Boom, that's all you really gotta do.
That's true. That's true. But not. But then like what about like after late 20s, like 30?
Dirt, hell nah.
Yeah, no, right?
Yeah, that nigga
Exactly.
really got locked in.
Yeah,
Yeah, really
facts.
got.
All right. Next was how would you feel about this Steeler Banrot suggestion? Fans were talking about trading. Like Sammy should add trading to the game, like where you actually get to trade with somebody. I both accept it, and yeah. So like in that case, there will be less scamming. Like you don't actually have to go to people's TikToks and just like ask to trade in the private server because people could kick you out like that and stuff. So it's like, what do you think about that? Adding trading to the game, or does that defeat the purpose?
No funny shit. That's low key a hard one to answer, cause like trading really sounds good. Like,
Facts.
niggas can't scam you no more. Trade, but like, it defeats the purpose of
Yeah, that's
steal
what I'm
and
saying. It defeats
Brainrot.
the purpose of stealing. You know what I'm saying? Because like then people can get stacked off trading. So like it just defeats the purpose. So I feel like it would actually like make the game a little worse.
So, in my opinion, I'll say this: public servers, no trading. Private servers, there's trading allowed.
Oh, that's me. Mm.
Feel me? Cause like you're in a private server game with somebody else in it. Yes, it's smart to take the person brain rot, block them and kick them out of your server, and you have their brain rot. Yes, that's smart. But at the end of the day, people are always getting scammed. The game, like, feel me?
Facts.
Yes, the purpose code still a brain rot game, but like they're really dragging this method now. You join their private server, boom, they kick you out. They have your brain rot now. So for me personally, if niggas are really trying to make business in this shit, yes, there should be trading.
Mm.
But I feel like there should be an option on to turning trading off and
Yeah.
turning it on. So there's still a
Or
possibility
there
that
should be
you
like a
could,
limit or something
yes,
like
because there could still be a possibility of you getting scammed if the owner of the private server doesn't have the trading on, right? They could still secretly take your brain rot and then kick you out the server. So there's
mm.
still a chance of getting scammed. So I feel like that should be a rule. That should be
Yeah. Oh
something.
yeah. That is true. What you said was right. Cause like
They
you're
should
still in the private server.
there should be a little option rule saying trading on. You know, they actually trade boom. But if the trading isn't on, this you're still the other players would not know. The only person that would know is the private server owner. That's
Yeah,
the only person
and
that would know.
that's where it takes me to my next question. I was just gonna ask you, how do you like feel about scamming? Like as a person that has gotten scammed, because I know you got scammed before. You know, I was gonna ask you like, how do you feel about it? Like it is what it is. Like people should scam, or like if you
Ain't gonna
scam, you get
lie.
scammed. Like you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, it is what it is. Like me when I got scammed, the first time I felt like I wasn't gonna get scammed for real, for real. But I ended up getting scammed. I didn't even load into the private server. I was just loading into the game. He did some glitch. He just took my shit and blocked me. Right.
Damn,
The second time I look, he did it to myself. Like I knew giving up a Lavaka and
sounded too good.
yeah, like it sounded I think it was like a Lavaka that did 1 mil and a octopus that did 1 mil for the Grande for 10 mil. It sounded too good to be true.
Mm,
So I don't. So for me, that was on me. But trading it, bro, but scamming in general, bro. Depending what the trade is, I feel like it's bad. Like if it's a good trade, like a Legrande, say like Legrande got a mutation on it, it do 15 mil, right?
yeah,
But for the baby Legrande, which regularly they do 15 mil. Like that's a good trade. I feel like that's a good trade. You have to actually do business with each other. You feel me? But a lot of niggas they want more brain rot. The more the better. So
mm,
yeah. But I feel like if it's a bullshit trade, like a Lavaca for a LeGrande and shit like that, I feel like nigga you just asking to get scammed at this point. So you feel me? I feel like it's like 50-50. To me, I'm a nigga that will actually scam the shit out of you. No funny. If it's not a good trade, in my opinion,
type
I will scam.
type shit. All right, you know what I'm saying. All right, well, thank you. You know what I'm saying. That wraps up
Mm-hmm.
today's. That was all the topics that we had that the fans wanted to know. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate you for coming on. My boy looking handsome.
Type shit.
Um,
Think you.
you know what I'm saying. And yeah, you know what I'm saying. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Shout out to my boy Jdotty, and we're out.
Think it.
Peace.
We out. Peace.